back to the Daily Lobo. This week we interviewed students from around the campus to see which issues meant the most to them this 2024 election.
I think during the election season, I would just really like to see some fundamental changes in how things are run, in our city, in our communities, and just in general.
Yeah, for the election, I think the reproductive rights is a vital issue, and then also just freedom of speech.
Just prices, rent, and food.
Yeah, I would want something at least more seriously taken about climate change, even though petroleum is a really big funder for a lot of the things here in New Mexico. I just feel especially now that it's still 80 degrees in October, climate change is becoming so prevalent and almost irreversible. I just feel like we don't hear enough about actually what's going to get done and more just how can we compromise when it's well beyond the point of compromise.
We love abortions. Go America!
There's a big imbalance with wealth across the country. And, if you try and balance it out by taxing a bunch of rich people, they're just going to cause everything else to be more expensive, and it's really not going to work out. So we got to figure out some other way to bring down the guys at top that are kind of taking advantage of everybody else.
I care about women's rights.
I think that we should push for more space. Right now, NASA doesn't have a lot of funding. It gets defunded pretty much every year since the 70s since we made it to the moon. And if it even had a fraction of the defense budget, we would already be on Mars. We would already have a lot more people in space. We'd have an ISS that isn't falling apart. And also, the moon is just a great thing for energy. If we want to combat if we want to actually move to green fuel and clean energy, the moon has a lot of helium-3, which is great isotope for fission reaction, which would propel our energy needs and also kind of eliminate the need for using coal, any fossil fuels to make energy, and it just kind of maybe solve energy problems a little bit, hopefully. Yeah. And also, the moon would be pretty cool. Lunar expedition.
I think for me, I care a lot about our economy. I think government funding, particularly where we're putting the money that we give back to the government, hopefully that it supports and gives back to our people.
Politicians are not really caring about the people, and they just want to care about their campaign and making money, and this. The people like us don't matter,
As always, stay tuned for more events and activities around UNM. This is AJ Dilly from the Daily Lobo.